this video, I want to talk about a slingshot that I just have not given enough credit to thus far. Before I do, I want to say a few things. The older I get, the more my minimalism is kicking in. I'm not really a collector because I don't like things to just pile up and sit around. And I'm the kind of guy that I like to use what I have and have what I'm using. And you know, I've been giving away some slingshot frames. I've been giving away frames that I just don't shoot anymore. It's not because these frames are not awesome. I just have given them away to help promote the sport and promote excitement for slingshots within my community. Here are a list of some of the slingshots I've gotten rid of as of late, and some of these frames may shock you. I've gotten rid of my Axiom Ocularis from Simple Shot. It's a phenomenal slingshot. I just never shoot my Axiom Ocularis anymore. I just don't find it to be as comfortable as some of the other frames that I shoot with, and I have not had the same success with it. I'm not taking anything away from it because it's quite phenomenal. I actually gave away my Scout LT. I gave it to my father-in-law. It's not that I don't love the LT. I think the LT is quite possibly one of the best slingshots on the market. I know my buddy Can Vandal would agree with me, but I like the Scout XT better, and that's what I use all the time. So instead of letting the Scout LT sit around, gave it to my father-in-law. I gave away my Snipersling Ace. It was sent to me as a mail call. It's a beautiful slingshot. It just wasn't for me. On top of that, I've just been giving away a lot of the natural forks that I make just for fun. All of my other frames survived my minimalism fit giveaway. And there's one frame that I'm finding myself growing closer and closer to every day, and that is the S Spike from Snipersling, or the Spike. I can't get enough of this design, and the more I look at it, the more I like it. I am a man of simplicity, and it just doesn't get more simple than this, and it doesn't get much more slick than this. A while back, I did a video on EDC Slingshots and how I compared this one, the Ace, and the Wasp XO to see which one I liked the best, the one that I thought was the most pocketable, the most comfortable. And in that video, I was partial toward the Wasp XO. But the more I shoot with this, the more I'm finding out how much I really like it. The slingshot weighs 71 grams. It's got an 85 millimeter fork width, and the height is 108 millimeters. Something else that I discovered that I'm starting to like about this more than my XO is just the grooves for the band tie-on. I'm not a fan of tying on band, but this gives you a lot of room to get a good secure tie. I feel like with my XO that my bands are slipping off no matter how well I tie them on, no matter what type of wraps that I use. I'm finding out I'm getting a lot more slip-offs on that frame for whatever reason. I think it just may be the grooves in the material, and I don't really want to pay the shipping costs that I'm going to have to pay to get the clips that come with the XO. I also think this really has a cool look for martial artists like myself. It's also kind of tactical looking. It's very simple. I love the black design on this, and I've also really found a good comfortable way to hold this. This is how I hold this slingshot frame now. I got a good grip on it this way. My fingers go through these grooves, and I've got a good wrap around on the end of the frame here. I'm going with the all black look here anyway. I've got my Simple Shot Premium Black on this frame, and I'm actually tying it on with some latex strips from another slingshot band that had broken, and I was able to cut it about halfway through and cut me some ties for it. So got the all black look going. Pocketability is second to none as well. I can't promise I won't be giving away more of my frames in the near future, but I know that this one definitely is going to make the cut. I'm just loving it more and more every day. This, my Scout XT, my Torque, my Red Dragon, those are slingshot frames that I'm constantly shooting, and I'm getting ready to take some shots with this one. Let's go. I've got a little plastic cap sitting right there. It's about as big around as a quarter. I'm gonna see if I can smash it using my spike. Man, I tell you what, I love that Aviation aluminum as well. It's just a really good feeling material. Good looking sling. It's got style. Missed that first shot. I hit under it that time. Let's make some adjustments. Nailed that thing. I'm gonna pretend this little can right here is some game. See if we can bring home the bacon tonight. We're not starving tonight. Superfly. This may be a little hard to explain, but I know you slingers out there can understand. I don't make a connection with every slingshot that I shoot, but it's nice when you can. I don't have a connection with every slingshot in my collection, but I do have a connection with the spike. Hope you enjoyed this review. I had a lot of fun talking about it and had a lot of fun talking about slingshots as always. I appreciate all of you in this sport, your encouragement, and all the kind words you guys and gals are leaving in the comments. Take care.